Hi everyone, it's Niamh here and welcome to my art journaling channel. Today we're going to be playing with some collage tissues to make some weird faces. So I'm working on a page that has already got a lot happening on it, which is in my little 6x6 journal. This is just a user page. It's been sitting in here for almost a year, I think, which was created in the background with gloss sprays. So in the new collage pack, which is called Church Doodles, it's a whole heap of faces. It's just it's my favourite pack. I think my favourites used to be all the big faces, but now I think this has trumped it somewhat. But it also has these really big eyes in it, which I absolutely adored. And the reason for it is I love doing collage, particularly sort of magazine collage, which the whole thing behind magazine collage, I suppose, is different proportions. So you might have, a small face and really big eyes and really big lips on it. And I really like that sort of juxtaposition of the different proportions. So when I saw that there was a pack of eyes in different sizes, I knew I sort of had to combine them together. And it worked really well in this one in particular because the face figure in the background only had one eye on one side. So I thought by adding on this different eye, I could sort of get the same effect by using the collage tissues instead. So to colour this, to pop it out from the background, because as you can see, it is such a dark background, I thought I would use my gloss sprays. So I've used a little bit of sky for the eyes, I think rouge for the lips and the cheeks, and then I'm using some of the syrup for the face. So it's sort of that really yellow, and it pops out from the background. So it's all a little bit odd, really, but that's why I quite liked it, how it all came up in the end. So once I finished it, while I quite liked it, it wasn't 100%, so I needed to do something to it. So I thought I would add in some of these lovely dots, and these have to be one of my favorite parts of this stencil. It's something so easy. Like, I love making dots on my paint markers, but the fact that it's just there and I've got paint out, I can just go bang and it's done. So I've just used a little bit of sand, I think, in the background to do the stenciling, and now I'm going in and I used a green, I think, but it blended into the background too much, so I went back with another colour. So I've got the sky blue again, which pops out from the background a little bit more. And at this stage, because I usually start off with very little idea of what I'm doing, when I got to this stage, it's like, oh, well, she can have flowers growing out of her head because she's weird, and that's what it's going to be. So she's sort of got this face, kind of looks like a flower pot almost, so she's got flowers growing out of her head because, why not? Once I'd stenciled the flowers, I'm just going in with my black pen and just doing a little bit of doodling around the outside, just to again pop it out from the background. And I'm not sure if I go in and do I'm going in sort of doing the vines. No, I keep calling them vines, the veins of plants. I don't know what I'm talking about at this stage. So in the little, they're almost like cotton buddy type shapes, I'm just going in and doing a little bit of dots, a few dots around them, sort of all spread out, start off a little bit dense and then spread it out. And it kind of makes them look a little bit more like seed pods. And now I'm going in and putting the veins into the leaves, sorry. So by using the contrasting colours of black and white, that helps to pop it out from the background. I'm also doing a bit of doodling around the face, again to pop it out. So by using the collage tissue on the background, you get those beautiful lines. You can see it, but it is a printed black, and once things are printed, it's never a true black again. So if you want a really dark, deep black, I'd suggest drawing over it. Then I've got these words, which I really liked. What makes you weird is your greatest asset, and I just thought it fitted this page beautifully. So I've just stamped that onto some cardboard, and as you could see, if you don't find a block around, you can use your phone as a block. Don't recommend it, but it worked in a pinch. I'm sure many people have done it. I'm not the first to do it. So adding a little bit of a quote down the side just to balance up the page. It also sort of gives you an idea of what that eye is looking at, which I really liked. And then I decided I was going to go in and put these heights on the cheeks. And did I end up taking them off? I took one of them off. I took one of them off. So I only left one of the cheek. Because, you know, why would you have two? So you can see in the close-up how those things blended together. By using the gloss sprays on the collage tissue, it sort of gives you this almost translucent effect rather than using the opaque paints. So it's just a different way of applying colour to your page. So I hope you have a go at this. Really simple and easy. And until next time, bye for now.